as we get into this video, I'd just like to say one thing. This is not about whether or not 120 skills will happen. This is purely just to have fun between us and come up with way new cool skill content ideas. So this is not an argument about whether it's going to happen or not. This is a video just to have fun and come up with cool ideas. Hey guys, welcome to the first video in my series for the 120 skills if they come and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so let's get down to the point and really quick, because I know somebody's going to ask. I'm low alking instead of high alking because it's a faster animation and I can keep up fishing for better, easier fishing experience per hour. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way because of the inevitable comments from everybody, we can get into the video of 120 Mage and some of the cool stuff that can come with it. Now, a lot of you have been subbed to me for a long time are going to know how these works, but real quick, I guess I will explain it. Basically, I'm going to come up with an idea for if they increased all skills to 120, what would change with Mage, what would be something cool that could come with Mage if it went to level 120 instead of just level 99. And then what you guys are going to do is make video responses to this video and come up with your own ideas of what would happen with 120 Mage, or levels 100 to 120 Mage. And the best idea I will give a shout out to in the beginning of my next video, with a link and whatever annotation on the screen, and then I'll keep going on with my regular video. So that's just something fun that we can all do and come up with ideas together. Alright, so not just like coming up with ideas for level 120 in the skill 2, you can also come up with ideas for the content that they could add to the skill right now, even if it stayed at level 99. So this, what I'm about to say, could go for if they made it 120, or they could find some way with a new quest or something to add this into the current skill content. And I remember one of the suggestions for this idea was like a customizable spell book. Now, I came up with the idea of making it gradual. Basically, at level 100, you'd unlock the ability to make a custom spellbook, and as you increased levels, you'd gain the ability to add more spells into it. So when you start out, you can only have, say, I don't know, 3 or 4 spells, but then when you get to level 105, you can add another spell. 107, add another spell. 109, add another spell, all the way to 120. To where you could end up with like 20 spells in the spell book, and they have it limited, like you can have 4 combat spells, 4 skill spells, 4 blah blah blah, and that would just be absolutely awesome. And of course, you know, it could be almost overpowered in the wilderness, or overpowerful I should say, because you know it's Teleblock, Ice Barrage, and Vengeance, but at the same time, I mean, it's not really that bad. And if you have 104 mil Mage experience, then you know you should be able to have a bit of, you know, awesomeness in there somewhere. And of course, you know, new spells in general, that opens up a whole line of stuff. Like you could introduce a quest series to unlock different things in there. Just it opens up a lot of doors for Jagex. Now remember, this video, actually I'll add that into the beginning. So that's just my little idea. I could come up with more ideas during these videos, but I want to leave room for you guys to make video responses. So I'll leave video responses on for you guys to come up with your ideas, and then when I make the next video, which will be like rune crafting or agility or something, I'll discuss the winner of the previous video in that. So I look forward to seeing all of your guys' awesome video responses, coming up with sweet ideas for skills. I hope this series takes off. I hope you guys actually listen to the full thing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a page out of Sam, Phoenix, or Mystical's book right here and say, if you guys listened to the whole video and you got to this point, why don't you just type the words banana into the comment section? That would be awesome. And if you also like this series and are looking forward to seeing everybody's ideas and cool stuff, coming up with more ideas in the future, feel free to hit the feel free to hit the like button. That always helps and it's greatly appreciated. And like I said, I look forward to seeing all of you guys' ideas, and you know, hopefully we can come up with some really cool skill content ideas to send to Jagex, and you know, who knows what they'll do with it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.